The viral video that's going around about the designer that is taking the bride's deposits, actually our deposits, our brown and black people are getting victimized by a lot of these designers. Not only high-end designers, but even, designers that's around in your local, neighborhood, or not even neighborhood, different states. And, you send people money hoping that you'll get the dress of your dreams, and that is not what you're getting.
A runway ripoff.
Came out to $5,200.
Almost $3,000.
You probably have seen his dresses before. Winnie, Taraji, Beyonce on tour.
I was like, oh God. I was like, I've gotten in one of those situations.
But several women claim designer Valdrine Sahidi is using his impressive resume to entice black women into buying custom wedding dresses and ghosting them after they pay the deposit.
I think he made a dress for Taraji. He made a couple Beyonce dresses, and you guys looking at this person like, oh, he got to be the best. Yeah, he's the best at stealing your money. Yeah, he can do that very well. And what they're saying is he's doing it to a lot of African Americans. They're doing it to a lot of black and brown women. Feel comfortable sending someone tens and thousands of dollars or hundreds and thousands of dollars for a dress for a person that you may not know? That's the risk that you take. That's the thing. That's the risk that you take. Let me tell you, I have been, like I said, been in this business for 20 years, and I will dare not to get over on someone or take someone's money or don't follow through and, get people deposits and not answering back, and it's a mess. But I say someone like me who is a local designer that could be, in your neighborhood, in your city, in your town, reach out to them first to see if they're even, if they have time to do it, if they have time to get your dress made in a responsible time of your wedding. Reach out to your local designers first before you start seeking elsewhere, because people are really victimizing brides this bridal season. It's gotten worse and worse every year. Like, it's just getting worse and worse. And I don't think people understand that the bridal business is a lucrative business. Even some of these bridal shops aren't what they say they are. They're not what they say they are. They are getting over on you as well. You bridal shop supposed to be designers. So what they do is they'll have you come in, they'll sit down with you. They don't have any sketches ready. They just sit down with you, get their thoughts on paper, and they'll tell you how much you need. And then you come back, then she'll have like a team. Like, she'll pretty much hire people to design the dress. She's not doing anything. Like, they'll design the dress for you. They'll sketch it up for you. Then they send the dress out to get made. Okay? Which is fine. But the problem lies is when wherever they send it to get made, 9 times out of 10, it's not exactly what you sketched. So I've seen a lot of brides that put money down. Again, they'll ask for the money all up front. The dress comes in about 6 to 8 months later. By then, you ready for, your wedding is damn near here. They'll come in and they're like, what is that? Like, either the skin tone isn't right, because a lot of dresses are mesh now. Either the mesh doesn't match your skin, or either the beads aren't right. Something's wrong. It's always going to be something. Of course, the fit is not going to be right, because for one, it's not going to be custom fit to you. So you have to still get alterations. But some of these shops they don't offer alterations. You still have to outsource your alterations. And then you looking at this dress like, well, I don't like the color. So then they have to resend it back out and get the dress back in. It's just a mess. I'm telling you guys, like, that they're designing these dresses and they're not personally designing them like me. Someone like me who actually is going to go pick out the fabric themselves, sending you photos, sending you everything before you actually purchase the fabric. Okay? So it's a big difference from someone who's saying that they're a designer and bringing in a whole team, bringing in a team to sketch for you, bringing in a team to pretty much work up all. So she has to pay them. So that's why the dresses are a little bit more, because not only is she paying for someone in Africa to make the dress, she also got to pay the people that she brought in to design the dress. But yet her name is on the front of the building. She's the one saying, I'm the designer. Oh, it's not true. And which is like I say, which is fine. I'm just not one of them seamstresses anymore. I'm not going to put up with anymore. I'm not going to go work for a bridal shop and their name is on the wall and they're saying I'm a designer. Here's my collection. And they didn't design anything. Like, it just, don't get me wrong. Like, people like Justin Alexander, I know he's not making the dresses. I know Versace is not making her dresses. I know these high-end, they're not actually making it. They're paying someone to make it. That's what I'm saying. They're paying someone else to make it. So if you meet someone like me who you're not paying no one else to make it, you're paying for my time. You're paying for my experience. You're paying for my skill. You're paying for my everything, customer service. Like like I said, I've been in this business for so long, and there's so many customer service. Like, people walk these bridal stores, they act like they don't see you. They act like they don't hear you. You know, if you ain't spending over a certain amount of money, they won't even pay you any mind. Like, if you tell them your budget is $2,000, they will. Oh, you can go over there and look. You can see what we have. You know, it's just. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you look at other people and you see what they have, and like I said, these bridal shops and things like that. And don't get me wrong, I would love to have a storefront, but I just don't have that right now. God hasn't given me the grace to get that, but I do have a vision. He given me a vision. He's given me a purpose, and I have dreams and my own aspirations in life. And just because someone else is doing it, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Is what I'm trying to say. I may see someone that has like all these celebrity clients, and you know they have the money to pay. You know, these people pray that this video gets out to the right person. This live goes out to the right person, and you guys can see that you have someone who have talent and has been invested for years. But just because I don't have the storefront, it does not diminish my talent. It does not diminish my work ethic. It does not diminish my customer service skills.